Alrighty y'all, now that we got all of our ingredients here onto our Habibichi, I'm just coming in with some Wash Your Sister sauce. I'm gonna give a generous sprinkle of this because we've got a lot going on here. We've got 2 pounds of frozen onions, 4 pounds of frozen corn, 4 pounds frozen peas, 2 pounds frozen carrots, and we've got 10 pounds of our ground beef. And it's, it's fairly lean, it's healthy, it's delicious. And then of course we got our base ingredients here, which I'm just gonna be incorporating into this delicious traditional dish. I'm gonna put in a little bit of ground pepper. Woo! The wind is blowing, y'all. It's a little bit blustery and cool out here today. And this is gonna be the perfect dinner to serve for my son's basketball after party tonight. After him and his team play, I am just adding some salt now. I like the sea salt that has the bigger granules, but you can use whatever you like. Salt and pepper to taste. Yum, yum, yum. Now the secret ingredient to this special treat is some tomato paste. Perfect. I got 2 12-ounce cans here. Whoop. And I am just pushing that through. I like to open it both sides and then push it through. Okay, it didn't go quite as well on this second side, but there we go, perfect. Next thing I'm gonna do is just break up this meat a little bit here. Look at that, perfect. Oh my gosh, this is already smelling incredible. Wash Your Sister, one of my all-time favorite flavors. Mix it in with our tomato paste and also all of these delicious veggies, seasonings, yummy, yummy, yumminess. Oh, I almost forgot one thing. You cannot go wrong with a lot of garlic, healthy amount. Oh, and this squeeze bottle is just my favorite way to do it. Such a convenient way. Of course, you can mash up your own cloves or do however you like. Just coming in with my Habibichi flippers now. We gotta get these veggies all incorporated in with our meat. Let's get this all combined, y'all. You may be familiar with this if you like to visit pubs, especially in the United Kingdom, across the ocean. This is a traditional favorite over there. People really like this. And you know what? It's cold, it's rainy there. People need a hearty, delicious meal. And this just hits the spot. And cost effective if you're feeding a large group. We like to make dishes for the senior center one Sunday a month. We like to take them down and feed the needy, those who are hungry in our downtown area. And this just is one of our favorite things to make. And it really, really brings everyone together in such a lovely, lovely way. All right, I'm just gonna continue getting this all mixed up and then I'll show you all what we're doing next. All right, now that we've got everything into one even layer, I'm just coming in with my Idahoan potatoes and I'm just going to start spreading these right on top of my deliciousness here. Oh, I love it. Such an easy way to complete our dish here. That looks perfect. All right, I've just got some 50% less sodium beef broth, and I am just going to add all this on top. We want to get all of these potatoes wet. Perfect. I'm doing it kind of quickly because the wind is coming up here, y'all. But this is going to give us such a delicious topping, delicious taste. It's going to be so perfect. All right, that looks good. We're just gonna top this with a few sticks of butter. And we are ready to close the lid on our Habibichi here. I've got this going on high. It's gonna be about 25 to 30 minutes to cook all that meat through. Alrighty, y'all. We had our cottage pie here cooking for about 30 minutes. Look at this beautiful mashed potato crust, how easily that came out on top. I cannot wait to grab a slice of this. Look at that. Oh my gosh. That looks so good. Y'all, this was so easy. A British classic done American style. Y'all,
You have got to try this.